So, any questions that you have for me before we get started for the day? Just questions about onboarding, how to get started, or anything like that?
Yeah, I do have a couple questions. If I were to pay for the on-demand, how much does it cost? How much is the fee?
It starts off at $99 a month.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Hey guys, welcome to the show. We're getting ready to film our onboarding live, so thank you for registering for the webinar. Right now, we actually have 2 chefs here in Denver that have agreed to actually go live with us during our presentation. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and bring them out. You guys come on out. Thanks for you guys coming by. How you doing, man?
Thanks for having us.
Nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So, we wanted to bring guests out live, as well as chefs who cook, who've been in the industry for a while. And my whole thing is I wanted to give everybody an opportunity to see how onboarding works. So you guys can feel free to ask me any questions that you want. We'll start with you, Justin.
Actually, I do have a couple questions.
Okay.
If I sign up on demand, how much is the fee?
The fee starts off at $99 a month. Okay. Now there's a one-time verification fee of $99, but right now we actually are only doing the verification fee, and then we're going to give you the on-demand plan for 30 days free. Okay. So what that means is you'll be able to sign up with us at a one-time verification fee of $99. So you'll be able to do catering, so you can offer catering, okay, to your customers, meal prep, okay, as well as events. Okay, so you can offer all this on the app. You can earn up to $4,000, okay? Just getting started with us at the $100 verification. And we're gonna just charge you the verification to get you verified. But after your free 30 days, you can make $4,000 with us inside of your 30 days. Then after that, we charge you $99 a month. But your verification is just one time. So to answer your question, it starts at $100 a month.
All right, thank you.
Well, I've been in the cooking industry for 15 years, and I'm trying to increase my profit margin. How can OneHourChef help me do that?
One of the things that we can do is that, so when you get started at the $99 a month on a one-time verification fee, right now we're gonna just charge you the one-time fee during the launch, and we give you a full 30 days of the actual membership. One of the things that you can do, you're gonna have access to catering, and then the average gift for catering could be anywhere from $800, and maybe I add $800 to $2,500 on a small gift. So can I ask you, just on a small stance, what do you usually make, say, in a regular shift during the day? Like, what's your normal pay rate you make at the whole day?
Maybe $200, $300.
Okay, so if you're making $200 to $300, okay, after your shift, I don't know what restaurant you work at, but hire me, man. If you're making $200 to $300 on a shift, your average gig is between $800 to $2,500 in catering. So as you can see, right here, you can make almost 4 times as much, and on the highest level, just on the oil and the catering, you can make as much almost 20 times. So OneHourChef is going to help you increase your revenue, and at the same time, not only that you get access to catering, but you also get access to events, and as well as meal prep. So you can do meal prep for companies, as well as for small families, and as well as you can actually do weekly bookings, okay? So customers can book you to come and cook the same meal or new meals, okay? Every day, you know what I mean? It can set you up. Events can top out at $5,000 just doing an event with us. So a company can hit you up once you do a whole full get, and have you come and do the whole setup and catering as well. Now we do have OneHourChef bartenders and waitresses we're adding on, so you'll be able to add that on under events as well. Meal prep starts you off by the average about $250 a week or more, depending on the actual plan that you decide to work out with your customer. The weekly bookings can go anywhere from $700, okay, depending on what you're making, all the way up to $3,500, okay. But depending on what you're making for the customer, the rate changes depending on the food quality, because you have to add on your food costs. So one of the cool things is when you're doing all of this, OneHourChef is gonna pay you, okay? It's gonna pay you 100%, okay, of every booking you take in, okay, 100%. So you earn $500, we pay you $500, okay? Now, we're gonna charge our 20% to the customer, okay? That's how we make our money. So we wanna make sure that you always go out to gigs. We wanna make sure that you stay booked, you stay busy, your calendar get full, because we can continue to get our service fee from the customer, okay? But you keep $500 on every gig you go to. If it's $250, you keep $250. We don't take anything out of your actual payout. The only thing that you're responsible is through your membership. Now, when you reach over 4,000 a month, so you can make up to 4,000 right now, okay? You can make up to 4,000 a month for $99, okay? Now, when you reach that 4,000, you will have an email or a notification, or our customer service team will reach out to you and let you know, hey, you reached your limit for the month as far as on your membership. So then you will get upgraded to the actual $6,000 plan, okay? So basically you can earn up to $6,000 a month, okay? Now your membership goes from $99 to $250, okay? So now your membership goes a little bit more. Now it goes up to $250 a month, okay? Now, the next level, as you continue to increase, you can earn up to $8,000 a month for $350, okay? And this is special pricing, so if someone wants to come in at this actual plan and their business make more than $4,000 a month or more than $8,000, you can actually ask for custom pricing, and our actual sales team will get you set up, our onboarding team will get you set up in this membership. So you can start off with OneHourChef making $8,000 a month instead of $4,000. If you don't mind getting started at that level, it's only gonna cost you $350 out of that $8,000 that you're gonna make that month, okay? The next level will be the 10,000 mark. So once you reach 10,000 in sales, or you wanna jump straight in at 10,000 in sales, you'll be able to, the monthly fee goes up to $999, which is $1,000 a month, okay? So out of the 10,000 that you make, you're responsible just to pay that $999, that $1,000 a month. So when you earn 20K a month on the app, you're gonna pay us $2,000 a month, okay? You're gonna pay us $2,000 a month. So basically it's like 10%, guys. So you're gonna pay us $2,000 a month. So every time that you do $10,000 in revenue, so if it's 30, you're earning 30,000 on the app, okay? Now, you're gonna be paying $3,000 a month, okay? So your membership will gradually grow up until you go. So in all reality, as you start growing, if you're a catering company, if you're an event company, if you're meal prep, if you're all in one, you can get to the point where you're earning $100,000 on the app, okay, in a single month, you know, and your membership is going to be about $10,000. Now it's going to take a while to get to this point, but that's how it starts, guys. And that's the way, if you're looking to make a lot of money, think about it. You basically get to take that $10,000 out of that money that you already make, so you can earn over $90,000 profit if you take out the $10,000 for your monthly fee. So you can all essentially make $1.2 million on OneHourChef in a year, okay? And essentially only pay $120,000 for the year. At this level, okay? This is when you get to this level. So you can make 1.2, don't have to pay 120. Would you do that? If we help you get bookings every day, we help pull up your calendar, that's what it's gonna come up to. So thanks for your question, John.
Can I pick my own schedule?
Yes, one of the cool things about it is that you can actually design your own schedule. So one of the cool things is you can design your own schedule. So what would be your ideal schedule? currently right now, how many hours you like to work, and what kind of money you like to make.
I'd like to make it between 5 to 10,000 a month, realistically.
Okay. What's your normal investing style? Like, what do you usually invest in? Like, when you're cooking and doing your actual meals. What are some of the things you do as a personal chef? When you have to invest into websites, advertising? How much money do you usually spend on advertising, marketing to promote yourself?
Well, lately I've been doing websites.
Okay. And how much do you usually spend on that each month?
An average between 1,000 to 2,000.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure you're getting started with us today. If you got started at the on demand, would that $100 investment break the bank for you as far as getting you started with us today?
No, not really.
Okay, great. So what this is going to allow us to do, so you'll be able to design your own schedule. So basically you can actually turn on the app and you can go live, okay? You can go live on the app, and then you can start accepting bookings on the on-demand feature. So when people make bookings, you can turn on the app, okay? You can also do it through our marketplace feature, where you can actually book gigs. So you can create your own gigs, like a barbecue gig, a birthday gig, an anniversary, Valentine's Day coming up, Valentine's gig, so all that stuff you can create on the marketplace. Our on-demand is going to have you like Uber for chefs on the go. So you'll be good to go, and your schedule will be set up perfect. You can wake up and do one actual booking in the morning time, and as well you can do one in the afternoon. If you don't want to do one in the evening, you don't have to. If you do, you can do up to 3 to 4 gigs a day. It's all up to you. Now, we say 1 hour chef, but depending on the actual meal, it can take more than an hour. But you will be able to set your own pricing as well.
That's great.
Okay, John, you got a question for us, man, about anything on board?
Well, yes, say I'm having a problem with accessing the app or using the app. Is there a live representative I could speak to that would be able to walk me through the process?
Yes, so we do. So we do have a great team. We have a 24/7 customer service team. Okay. So one of the cool things is that you'll have to be able to do live texting. Okay. As well as you'll be able to call us, as well as email us. Okay. We also have live ticketing, so you can actually do an actual ticket, and then we'll get back to you. So you can text with us, you can do call, you can email, you can do live ticketing / messaging. Okay. So you can talk to someone live. So if you're at an event, you can use our texting feature. Hey, this many people showed up to the gig. We want to add on an extra fee, and we'll go ahead and bill them on your behalf. If you need to give us a call, we can get you directly through. We have different routing numbers to get you at an on-call booking. So if you're at a booking line, it will say, hey, or you're at an actual booking right now live, press 1. And they're going to take you directly to the customer service team to answer any of your questions, to charge you extra guests, or to actually bring on more guests, or to add on to the gig. So we have so many different ways, from texting, to call, to email, live ticketing, / messaging, to get any of your questions answered. You also have that 24/7 support, where you can always give us a call and speak with a team member of any questions you may have.
I do have one more question.
Okay.
If I end up not liking it, or it's just not for me, am I able to back out, or is there a money back guarantee?
So one of the things we do, we stand by everything we do, and we say if you get started with us at the on-demand plan, and you for some reason, you wasn't going to make more than $100 with us. For some reason, if you happen to make more than $100 with us, we'll go ahead and give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay. So if you don't make more than $100, okay, and within 30 days, we'll go ahead and give you your money back. Okay. No problem. Ashes. All you have to do is call in or send us an email, and we'll refund you in full. Our job is to get you leads, so that way we can continue to charge the service fee to the customer, to continue to keep the service afloat. So we take care of all the advertising and the marketing. So your fees are 100% refundable. So you don't have anything to lose but everything to gain. And you have $4,000 that is up for grabs that month that you can make on the house. Okay. So to answer your question, everything is backed by a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you get started with us, rest assured you can always get your money back for any reason inside of that 30 days.
That definitely sounds fair.
Yes, it does, man. That's the one thing we do. We want to stick behind our product, and we just want to make sure that everybody who gets started with us understand that we want to work with you and not against you. And we're not here to take anything from you. We want to create a partnership so that we can continue to service customers all around the world and to help people eat healthier and actually help change the world on how we eat. Okay?
I have one more question.
Okay.
Is there any type of insurance with this company?
Yes. So what we do is we back everything by a $1 million insurance policy. So basically how it works is we basically just insure you up to $1 million on anything. So it can be damages. Now obviously we don't make sure you don't burn down the kitchen or anything because we want to make sure that you can actually cook. Obviously we have our test kitchen opened up in every live city here in Denver. We have a local test kitchen opening up that we've already had a few chefs go through. We have the main facility coming where your chefs will be able to come in, do an actual test kitchen, cook your food, get voted on, get the video shot live, and as well as that video get to go on your Facebook and Instagram for your own promotion. So we back everything from cancel bookings. Okay, so if the customer try to cancel within 2 hours of the bookings, we will still actually credit you the money. Okay, because you got prepared for that day, you wiped out your whole calendar, we'll still prepare, we'll still make sure that you get paid for that. So we have cancel bookings. Okay, if there's a situation that has nothing to do with you at the actual booking, a fire break out, something happened outside of your control, you still will get actual funded as well. Okay, so if there's a fire or something that happens out of your control, we still pay you to pay out. So if it's a car accident that happened outside the house or on the way there, the customer gets into an emergency accident, you know what I'm saying? We set up a situation for the customer to always get a rebooking so they can still get the actual deal that they want. And we'll make sure you still get credit. Especially if you have good standing with us on the app and still having great reviews and not having any canceled bookings due to food or allergies and things like that. One thing that we do not do is that food poisoning. So if you actually got the customer sick, we will not actually back that. Okay. So food poisoning means that you did something wrong. You know what I mean? You got the wrong ingredients. You didn't go over the dietary needs of the customer completely with them, and then that allow us to not only give the customer a free actual booking, but then we will go ahead and give you a penalization basically. Basically, you'll get a warning and say, hey, look, we can't have this again because we don't want to keep you and we don't want you to promote you for bad reviews. So we said like, hey, look, the first one is a waiver. We don't want to put that on your profile, but if people continue to do that, they will have an opportunity under the actual app we're adding on the actual app when customers can actually vote. And they can say sick or illness, okay? And they'll say 1 out of 5. So you don't want someone to put a 1 there or a 2 or a 3. You want someone to not put anything there. So the good thing with Sucker is you never want a rating. You want no rating. You don't want a 1 star, you don't want a 5 star, you don't want anything. Because if someone said, hey, look, I got sick, but the food was still good and I got better, they may still give you a 5 star on that. So we don't want you to actually go through that. We do it as a waiver, but as the company grows on the platform, we back you at everything. So you have people come to the party that have more than some of the booking, we actually will charge the customer as well, and we'll make sure that you get that fee. If there's a situation when you get there and the customer say, hey, look, we just need to cancel right away. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get our money back. We need to reschedule some things. We still have to fund you out, and we'll just go ahead and credit the customer or work out a situation. If they really need the money back, we'll do half, or we'll work out a situation to get them credited, or we'll give them a free chef and give them the meal that they were looking for at a later date. So we do back you with a $1 million insurance policy when it comes down to food, damages, and liabilities while you're inside the actual property. Anything outside of that property, outside of your control, we do not back. So there's things that happen with the customer individually that has nothing to do with you. So throws a pot at you or something crazy, just check it out there. Obviously, at the end of the day, we'll make sure that you're straight. You get the actual funding from that gig, but then that's present charges and that's more of a domestic thing. But we try to keep everything civilized. Usually, 9 times out of 10, everybody goes through a thorough background check and a verification process. That's why we really stress so hard about our verification and our onboarding, to make sure that you get your actual verification with us, so you have no problems. We know exactly what you offer. We know your background. We know exactly how the food you cook. So if someone wants to create false comments about your reviews, we will not approve that on our marketplace. So we want to make sure that everything is set up properly, but we do back you with any canceled bookings, any of the customers doing late bookings, or anyone adding on people into the booking while you're there. We'll make sure you still get credit. Any other questions for me, guys?
Now, how do I pay right now to sign up?
Okay, so first what you'll do is you'll go to OneHourChef.com. You can go to OneHourChef.com, click on chefs. You click on the application form. Okay, so once you click on go to OneHourChef.com, you hit the actual tab. It's going to have to break down the different lists. So you can click on chefs, right? Or you can go straight to startcookingnow.com. And this will take you straight to the application form. So you click on the application form, fill it out, and then someone will contact you to get you started with us. If you want to get started with us today, we'll go ahead and get the laptop, we'll get you onboarded, we'll get you applied. Once you get started with us, we take you and set you up for onboarding. So you'll have our onboarding specialist walk you through everything, set up your account, go over your menu, go over your photos. If you're here locally, we offer photo photography for you. If you're out of state, your first 25 bookings, okay, we're gonna give you a photographer paid for by us, and you get a $500 bonus. Okay, so if you're out of state, you get a $500 bonus after your first 25, and then we pay for your photography to come out in your local city, take photos of you, take a short video. But that's how you get started with us. You need to go to startcookingnow.com, then click on application form, or you go to OneHourChef.com, click on chefs, and then you can go and fill out the same form as well. You can also give us a call at any of our numbers, or go on our Facebook and apply as a chef, send us a message, or go directly to our actual website and sign up.
Thank you.
Any more questions, guys?
The only question I got is when can I sign?
Hey, look, we can go ahead and get you started now. We have Maria standby with the form. We'll go ahead and get you applied today. Like I said, guys, we're getting ready to launch the app. Okay. On February 2020, guys, the app gonna go live. Okay. So right now, guys, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to get 50% off the on-demand chef. Okay, so I'm gonna allow you guys to get 50% off. So I'll slash it. Okay, so from $99, okay, I'll slash that, and I'll go ahead and you guys, sat here and answered all the questions. Really told me what you guys' true opinions are. I'll go ahead and give you guys the first month for the $50 a month, and that's gonna allow you to earn up to $4,000 a month. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give, and you looking as well, we're gonna give everybody an opportunity to get the on-demand for 50% off. So you can get started with us today for only $50 for the verification fee, and then we're gonna give you another 30 days of the on-demand as well for the $50, okay? So what's cool about this is that you're gonna actually be able to get started with us, and then we're also gonna be able to set you up for onboarding. We're gonna give you 50% off. We're gonna get your everything set up on your profile, your menu, the area you wanna set gigs at, what you want customers to think of you when they see your profile. We're gonna go over all the different settings, how to set up your app, how to get your profile set up. Once you get onboarded with us, then we get you processed and set up. The first step to do is take care of billing. So when the billing representative contact you, they're always gonna prompt you to do the verification first, so then they can get you set up for the onboarding call. Once you go to the onboarding call, that's gonna answer all of your questions, anything you need to know. We're gonna take care of all of that on the onboarding call. So you will have any other questions, you can ask them any question that you want. This is only gonna be available during this live training. So if you're watching this, make sure you click the button over here or below If there's a link, make sure you click that link before the offer expires, because we're only offering this during this actual training. So if we give you a call, we're gonna offer you it one more time if you don't join today, and then the actual training is gonna go back to $99 a month for your verification. So we're gonna give you our opportunity today. If you see this, you can go ahead and click now and sign up. It's gonna ask you to put your name in, your phone number, it should, as well as Visa or MasterCard. Once you put your payment in, it's gonna go ahead and confirm your payment. We'll get the notification, and then you're gonna get a call from onboarding to get your account set up. You'll get an email verification that will receive your payment, and you will get 50% off the on-demand plan, okay? And that's only right now. When we give you a call, we'll offer it one more time if you wasn't able to get the link before it expired. If not, if we do at a later time, then you will just have to pay the full price. So if you guys, we're gonna let the top 100, okay? We know we have a lot of people in this training right now that's in the register right now, registering with us. I think we up over 1,000 right now of people who are live with us watching. So we only gonna offer this for the top 100. So if you see anybody joining, if you see alerts right now, we have our alerts set up live, so you will see people who are actually joining during the webinar. So if you, for the top 100 chefs right now, we're gonna let it go for 50% off, and we're gonna give everybody an opportunity to grab it right now, guys, for 50% off, okay? So you can get it right now. The link will be to the left or to the right or down below. It'll pop up, and you guys have an opportunity to have a timer on there, because we wanna be able to make sure that we only able to accept 100 at this time, at this rate. If we give you a call and we didn't get the 100, we'll allow you still to get the 50% off. But right now, what I would do is go ahead and put that button to the side, put your payment in, and get set up for onboarding, and then we'll see you on the other side. Guys, you have any more questions for me today?
No.
Awesome, guys. Well, we look forward to you guys coming to One
Thank you
Hour
for
Chef.
having me.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Have a great day, guys.
Have
See
a
you
good
guys
one.
later.